welcome to my channel, AllasYummyFood. Mila says hello. So guys, I'm doing something special for you this Easter. We're going to be doing loads of mini series on delicious recipes that you can cook for your Easter table or Easter lunch or dinner. And these are going to be amazing and will blow your mind, I promise you. So we're going to be doing loads of different recipes. From coloring eggs to different desserts to the traditional pasta bread. Milo's loving the flowers. Yeah, so I'm very excited, and the first recipe we're going to start with is how to color the eggs. I'm very excited because I'll show you really cool methods. I'm going to do 3 different methods so you guys can have loads of ideas and do this with your kids or your family members. It's really fun to do it, and you can create different variations, which I absolutely love. And coloring eggs is quite traditional in my country. I would grow up with that, and we did a lot of different eggs. I didn't personally color them, but I know that my babushka, my granny and my mom and the whole family did quite slightly different methods, maybe more old-fashioned. So we're gonna do both old-fashioned and the new methods of coloring. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This is episode 1, and I'm gonna have quite a few episodes for you this Easter. So now let's get started, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers, and it means the world to me that you guys are watching and loving the videos, so give us some love. Now let's get started. The first method I'm gonna show you is how to make these beautiful marbled eggs. It's super easy, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. First thing you need is onion skin. I'm using red onions and normal onions here. And the secret here is to chop up the skin really nice and fine. The smaller the bits of the onion skin or the peel is, the more marble effect you're gonna have. So I like to collect it into big chunk and then just cut it together, and then just kind of go around the bowl and cut more pieces into the smaller pieces. Make sure you have even amount of red and normal onion. Then you will need white eggs. The best, I have actually tried this with 2 eggs, so you will see the results. But I prefer using white eggs actually. Then you're gonna need a marley. This is basically like a cloth. You can get this in all the pharmacies, or you can get this, I'm actually using a cheesecloth, which I'm cutting in half and then half again, but actually pretty much anything. I know in Latvia they also use women's socks, like those really tiny women's socks that you can wrap the egg around. But I found that the cheesecloth was the cheapest option and just super easy. So you want to prepare everything. You've got your onion peel, your water, your cheesecloth. You're gonna dip your egg into cold water and then dip the egg into the onion peels. You want to cover the egg as much as you can, so roll it around, and not everything is going to stick, but that's okay. You're not ever going to get the same pattern, so this is why it's also amazing. You're going to have different marble effects on every egg. I also like to sprinkle a bit on top, and then all you do, you just wrap this really tightly. Take it from all the sides and just move around to make sure it's all kind of stuck together, and the onion peel is almost glued to your egg. So twist it around a couple of times, and then take a rope or anything that you can secure the egg with. I'm just using a sewing kit, just going around it. It's just a black one, and just use it a couple of times. Make sure it's super tight. You don't want it to come off when it's boiling. And then you always need to make sure you secure it at both ends. So almost tie like a nice tight knot. This will prevent it from opening up. Just to show you the process again, dip your egg inside, wrap it in your onion peel. And sometimes I had to, manually put some onion peel at the bottom and then put the egg on top and more onion peel on top. Just to create different patterns. You don't want to have a lot of white spots available, so try and cover as much as you can with the onion peel. So you will repeat the process with all the eggs, and this will take some time. You will be much quicker with your last egg, trust me, so don't worry, it's not going to take you too long. This recipe is enough for 6 eggs, so if you were to do more, just add more onion peel, and of course you will need to have more cheesecloth cutouts.
As some of you know, I have launched my online cooking school where you can learn how to make the most amazing cakes ever. I've got level 1, 2 and 3 for beginners to advanced, and you'll be able to learn the beautiful mousse cakes. You can also do this as a gift for somebody who loves cooking and baking. I think it's an awesome present. And of course, if you wanted to learn yourself. Each course has over 20 to 40 video lessons in there where I teach you all the skills, different cakes and unique designs. We also have a Facebook community group for all the bakers that join my course, and you will have my unlimited support throughout teaching and learning. I really hope to see you in my online cooking school, and if you have any more questions, then leave the comments down below.
Here I've got water, cold water in a pan, and I'm just going to add all the eggs inside. You want to make sure that the pan is covering the whole egg, and feel free to cut off the top ends from your egg, so you can leave it just like that. It's completely up to you. Then add salt, and salt prevents it from cracking, so it's really important to add salt. And here I'm using green food coloring, or you can also use zielonkha, which is a natural food coloring if you have it in your country. And we're gonna boil the eggs for about 10 minutes or so. So put a timer on and just boil it for about 10 minutes. Once it's cooked, you wanna take it off the heat and just leave it to cool down completely. Here I've got my other eggs, which are brown, and I've done the same thing as before. I just wanted to show you different colors and patterns that you're going to get with brown eggs. So I'm following the same process, adding my eggs, adding my water and my salt. And here I've decided to add purple food coloring, even though here it looks blue. I'm not sure why, but it was definitely purple. You will see in the videos later. And you're going to boil these as well for 10 minutes. I like to leave them to cool down for about another half an hour, just so the color really gets engraved into the egg. But it's completely up to you. Once they have cooled down and are nice and cold, make sure you always wear gloves as you can get some food coloring on your hands. And just cut off the end top. And then you will start to just peel off the onion peel of the egg, and the new beautiful patterns will appear. It's absolutely satisfying to peel the eggs. I can't even explain it, how satisfying it is. It's almost like you're getting a surprise with each egg, and each pattern is different. This reminded me of Gaudi. If any of you know Gaudi, this is the sort of thing that he would do. So we can maybe call these Gaudi eggs. And now I'm gonna do the brown egg. So you've seen the white egg, and let's have a look how the brown egg looks. And you will just do the same process, just take off the skin. And the brown eggs actually have a lot more color on the sides where the egg, where the onion has been stuck. But it is a bit darker, so the purple color doesn't come across so well. But just look at that pattern though. Very, very bright. Now, once you've done all your eggs, the secret here is to put a bit of oil onto a cloth and just wipe each egg. This way you're just going to get rid of any excess food coloring or any onion peel, and they will shine and they'll look just fantastic. So you want to do this just before serving them, and just look at these beautiful colors. I just can't get enough. And like I said, you get different patterns with different food coloring. So do experiment, do try different colors if you like. But obviously make sure you use the onions, as that's the main key, what creates the marble effect. But yeah, just look at them. I really hope you enjoyed this super easy way on how to make these eggs. I really just love the purple, yellow, green ones. This was my favorite by far. And here's the difference. 2 eggs, one was green and one was purple, and obviously white and brown. I hope this makes sense. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I can't wait to see your egg creations. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a big thumbs up for this video.